Hello, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you today. And at the end of this reading, Leos, I'm going to pull additional bonus cards, including an angel number for you. So stay tuned for that. All right, my friends, we are starting here with the Devil card. I feel here something is holding you back, and whatever this is, Leo, it's time to release this energy. This could be addictions. These could be attachments of sorts. So we'll get into it, okay? And we're getting the Hermit card. Some of you really need to focus in on self-reflection and introspection. I feel there needs to be a change in some of your Leo's lives, and I feel that you're feeling this, and it's time to really look inward, okay? And the World card. So look at this. You're about to step into a new chapter of your life, and you're going through a completion period. This can feel a little bit hectic and overwhelming. So know that you're about to step into a brand new chapter of your life, my friends. So give me a moment here while I take a look at your cards and see what my intuition draws in. All right, so the Devil card. This person, the Devil, is somebody that holds you back. They will do everything in their power to distract you and tempt you from your ultimate goal. So what are those distractions? What are those temptations for you, Leos? I feel some of you are trying to get into motion and trying to do things in your life. You're really wanting to see yourself succeed, and you're trying to reach these goals, or maybe you have them in your mind. But something stops you every single time. And those of you that are experiencing this know that this is the devil in the details, okay? And I'm going to mention right now, as I'm talking about the devil in the details, make sure any kind of contracts, anything that you are doing right now, you're looking at everything in detail as you move forward, especially with Mercury retrograde at play. Now, with those distractions and any kind of temptations that are holding you back, you have to be able to recognize them and become aware of them. And sometimes we don't really realize that we are being held back because of this energy, is because we're on autopilot most of our life, most of our days, on our day-to-day routine. We get up, we do the same thing, and we're on repeat. And the best way to figure out, especially those of you that aren't aware of the distractions or the temptations that are holding us back, you have to document your day. From the moment you get up to the moment you go to bed, document your day every single day to see what this devil is in your life, where the devil is in the details of your life here, my friends. It's lurking there somewhere. This could be your cell phone. I feel the cell phone is the biggest distraction of most people's lives. I feel we're constantly looking at our cell phone, and we carry it around at work. We can't focus properly because the minute that thing dings, or anytime we feel that buzz in our pocket, we have to reach out for it and look at it. And the minute you do that, sometimes we're like looking at messages, then all of a sudden we're on Instagram or on TikTok or whatever, and down that rabbit hole of the cell phone we go. So some of you may need a detox from your own cell phones and really limit the amount of time you're spending on your cell phone, because this is the biggest devil in our lives. Okay, and I understand for those of you that have to use your cell phone for business, that's fine to use it for business. But the minute you are distracted with other things that don't have to do with your business or work-related things, then it becomes the devil. And this is where you have to be very, very careful, okay? Because we can't move forward if we're constantly distracted, and this world is full of distractions. And here, spirit guides really want you to focus, Leos, and have clarity around what it is that you want to do with your life. Okay, whether it's you wanting to travel, whether it's you wanting to find a new job, whether it's you wanting to start a business, whatever this might be for you, remain in that focused energy and don't allow distractions or temptations to get the best of you here, my friends. This slows us down. Sometimes this even slows us or stops us in our tracks. I also feel for some of you, maybe these are addictions. Maybe these are things that have attached themselves to you, and it's now time to recognize, become aware of them, and let them go, and work towards building a better life for ourselves by letting these attachments get out of our life, okay? And it's important that, especially at this moment now, I feel some of you really want to make a change in your life, that you're wanting to focus in on the place you're trying to go, and something has to give, right? And it's the devil. We got to punch the devil out of here. That's what we got to do. Sorry for being so aggressive, but sometimes the devil does need a punch in the face, right? All right, next we're getting the Hermit card. And here with the Hermit card, some of us really need to look inward for the answers we are looking for. And I feel some of us are confused because there is so many distractions and the devil in the details that we lose our way. And for those of you that are in a position where you're kind of lost and don't know where you want to go or what direction you need to go, this is where you need to really look inward and find those answers by tapping into your intuition and even taking a moment for yourself. Sometimes we need a day or two, and this is really you focusing in on your self-care, coming into a place where you can really ground yourself and bring your mind, body, and soul into stillness, to clear our mind and to see that path that we're trying to walk down with clarity. And sometimes we need to even go into a moment of solace, right? And it's okay to be alone as long as we're not depressed or anything like that, right? Here I feel this is more so you going into solace and really regrouping and bringing yourself to a place of self-regulation and then coming outward once you have those answers. And I also feel here for some of you Leos out there, this could be you pulling back from the world, from life, and just taking a moment for yourself, especially if you are somebody that is lacking in some way when you're trying to succeed, is to figure out what that is and to learn new skills. And I know this card isn't about learning new skills, but I feel when you go into a moment of solace, to keep yourself busy in that place, to read, to write, to do whatever it is that you need to do in that place, to look inwards to find the answers we are looking for. And sometimes those answers have to do with picking up new skills. And this is what I'm getting through the Hermit card today in your reading here, Leos, that some of you need to really take some time out from life and really regroup yourself and then come out in the world. But sometimes this means like taking in knowledge. Maybe you just need some peaceful time to yourself because the world is chaotic, right? I feel every time I go outside, everything is like hustle bustle. Everybody's moving so fast. Things are just happening. The world is just moving and we're like the still person that's kind of standing there watching everything happen as it does. And sometimes we need a moment for ourselves. And here, Spirit Guides really want you to focus in on that. And sometimes with that chaos in the outside world can cause confusion within us where we become uncertain or so fogged up that we don't have clarity on our own life. And this is where you need to go inwards. This is you pulling back from life and really focusing in and clearing your mind, grounding yourself, securing yourself, and finding a safe place where you can clearly think. Okay, so that is what I'm getting here with the Hermit card for you today. And I don't know why Spirit Guides keep saying some of you may need to pick up on some skill sets, especially if you're not seeing your life moving at the pace or in the direction that you're wanting to go, that maybe you need to like just pull back from the world a little bit and learn something new as you're in that place of solace, as you're in that place where you need to take a breather for yourself. Even reading books and taking knowledge, gaining knowledge is the biggest superpower any of us can have in this world today, is to have that knowledge and not rely on the internet for the information that we are seeking. Okay, so that is coming in, and a lot of you are nearing a completion of a cycle, and with this cycle you're feeling like you're overwhelmed. There's so many things going on. You're finishing one thing and there's another thing on top of that. Tasks, routine, like your day-to-day things just piling up, and it's causing a lot of overwhelm, a lot of stress, a lot of worry, all these things that are kind of going on, making you feel overwhelmed. Allow yourself to flow through this energy here. This usually always happens around the nearing of an ending of a cycle. You're about to embark on this brand new journey. You're about to start a new chapter. And this chapter, my friends, is going to be anything that you want it to be. You get to create this place. But no, the ending of the cycle is hectic. It's hectic energy. Some of you are nearing an ending of a project. Some of you are ending a lease on a home. Maybe you're finishing up something, like whatever this is, you're ending a job, starting a new one, that new beginning. All of this comes with, you know, kind of extra things attached, right? You finish one thing, then you have another one, another task. And as you're doing this, everything keeps piling up, and this can create a lot of havoc in our lives. And that's normal, just to not focus on the overall picture of everything that is going on. Rather, tick one box off at a time. Focus on one thing in order to help yourself relieve yourself from some of the stress that comes along with tying up loose ends and kind of completing things in your life here, okay? And get ready for this brand new chapter of your life. I feel there is going to be a lot of positivity, a lot of new things. You're going to meet new people. There's going to be new experiences. Get ready for that and enter this new chapter of your life on a positive note here, my friends. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. If there's anything that has been of negative influence, like, leave that devil behind in that last chapter. Don't bring this person or this attachment of the devil that's in your life's details in with you in this new chapter. It's now time to release anything that no longer serves your higher purpose here, Leos. All right. And have clarity as you enter this brand new chapter as to what it is that you're wanting this new chapter to look like. And that is what it will become. But it starts with you, my friends, and your thoughts. Give this new chapter a positive thought and enter it both feet in. And don't be afraid of what could happen or the unknown. Just allow things to unfold naturally. Navigate your way through it and everything will work all right. I feel that this brand new chapter is anything that you want it to be. So manifest that into your world now, my friends. I feel this is going to be a brand new opportunity to really create your reality that you desire or have wished for. All right, so that is your reading here. I'm now going to pull some bonus cards for you here, Leos. And this deck talks about blockages that you might have and how to clear them. So I'm going to pull 3 of these cards, and then I'll pull an angel number for you as well. All right, what do my beautiful Leos need to know? Self-exaltation. Self-exaltation. Okay, that's a blockage here. I hope I'm saying that word right. Let me read this card to you here. Elevating your self-importance is manifesting, elevating self-importance is manifesting in prideful attitude towards others. Practice humility here, Leos. Okay, this is how you unblock yourself. You have to practice humility. Humility reminds you that success doesn't all come from what you have, but what you offer to others. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses and be willing to learn from others to achieve more. Be open to criticism here as well, my friends, because sometimes someone is telling us something because we need to hear it or have to adjust or pivot. And practicing humility is a superpower in itself, and that brings good karma. So this is one thing that you need to know here, Leos. Next, blocked throat chakra. Some of you may have a blocked throat chakra. So let's see how we can clear this energy here. This chakra is blocked and affecting your communication and self-expression. So if you're experiencing that where you're not able to speak the way you would like, sometimes I go through this, which I'm going through right now as I'm reading these cards. Unblock your 5th chakra, the throat chakra. Heal your throat chakra to help you with communication and self-expression by using crystals or finding time to journal to cultivate the capacity to listen to yourself. Okay, that's how you unblock this energy here, is by using crystals. And you can use any kind of crystals. You can use amethyst, clear quartz, rose quartz, whatever you're into here, okay? Any kind of crystal. And to journal, because that'll help with that as well, okay? And next we are getting past failures. Okay, that is blocking your success here. So you have to learn from them. That is how you unblock it. So let me read this card to you here, Leo. Dwelling on past failures beyond the essential learning is a waste of time. Learn from failure here, my friends. Use your failures to succeed and make a decision to let it go and stay focused on the present and the future. Learn from the past and you'll do better this time around. You know, failures, the more you have, the more you learn. And I've had many in my time here, my friends. And as I've failed, I've adjusted, I've fixed, I've tweaked. And from those failures, I have come to this place where I'm now in front of you with a successful growing tarot channel. So, and not allowing your past to affect your life is a big one here as well. So remember, the past is now gone. What's real is this present moment that you're in right now, and the thoughts that you put into your reality to create your future. Okay? Your thoughts become your reality. All right? So remember that here, my friends. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. Some of you may have been seeing angel numbers, so this is your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right? So let's see what we get here. That over there, 0, I am observant. Leos, if you've been seeing 0s, this is your confirmation. Let me read this card to you here. Angels ask for your attention. Leo, open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening in your life. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward and through meditation and prayer. Wow. So this is why you were getting the Hermit card, because I feel you are divinely being guided. Spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. So tap into that intuition here, my friends, and allow spirit guides to help guide you. All right, so that is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.